Jupiter boys are back in town. Easy is recording.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jupiter Boys.
Messed up the second part of that.
That's
That
okay.
was Thin Lizzy's Jupiter boys are back in town.
Okay. Well, thank you, Thin Lizzy.
They recorded it special for us.
I appreciate that.
Jupiter's for life, Thin Lizzy.
This is the Jupiter Boys. This is the show wherein two boys from the planet Jupiter talk about things every week.
Jim's sometimes more intoxicated than usual.
This is one of those times where I'm more intoxicated than usual.
That's why I said that. Now he's going to take a swig of something.
Of some naughty neighbor's full-bodied American pale ale.
This is awful, awful radio.
I'll post a photo of it on Twitter so you can buy your own. It's real delicious.
Let's get to the choosing of who goes first in the
Sure.
topic.
Why don't we do that? How about you flip the coin today?
Yeah.
I'll pick the.
Just don't throw it at my leg like last time.
So I'll take the logo side, please. You look. Reflip that fucker.
No, I didn't.
Reflip it.
Oh, it's me
It's
this time.
you. Now we're respecting that. Okay, Quinn.
Okay.
Please get going.
So I was
Get
thinking.
Gone, girl. Girl interrupted.
Girlfriend's Day on Netflix.
Girl on the train.
New Girl.
Girl power.
Yeah, that's
New
out.
Kids on
I'm
the
out.
Block. Okay.
Where'd you go from that?
Well, because I pivoted from New Girl to New Kids on the Block, right?
Oh, okay. New Line Cinema.
Okay, please say your topic, for the love of God.
Word association. Improv. I was thinking of.
Holy fuck, I almost just choked like a motherfucker.
So I was thinking of a world in which. Imagine a world.
A world.
In which every movie cliche suddenly was real and happened in real life. So like every
Like a lot of the cliches are real because they sort of happen in real life for a reason.
Right.
I mean, like there's some that are completely bullshit.
but like imagine if every single movie cliche you can imagine like was just coming true all the time. Like people were just kissing in the rain all the fucking time.
Right. Yeah.
People
you couldn't like step outside in the rain without just like running into like four people just like straight up fucking on the ground. Like it's just like all over the place. It's like Jesus Christ, what the fuck is it about rain? It's cold and wet.
And every sex scene, like every sex act is in like slow motion and like really tastefully done.
And like there's like really intense music happening to it as well. No, do not hum anymore. We are going to get sued. Like what we were discussing earlier.
They don't listen to us.
What else would happen? So like
Every
like
bad
literally
guy.
if your house like if you ever like walked into your house and the lights didn't turn on, like just go.
Yeah.
Just like leave. Just run away. That's nothing good can happen to you.
Everybody would just be so much more cautious. They'd be like, "Cabin in the Woods? No, I'm not in
Nope.
for that."
No, that's not my kind of movie, friend.
And it's like like I had tickets to Aerosmith, and I decided not to
But
go to
thing
the
is,
Cabin
like,
in the Woods.
There's
and
so many
I mean,
horror tropes that like it's literally impossible to do anything. Like anywhere you travel, it's like stay at a hotel. No, I saw Psycho. Thank you.
It's like stay in a trailer park. Nope. In the desert. Nope. That's Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like nope. Can't go camping out in the middle of nowhere. Deliverance. You know, like,
yeah, like every single one. It's like, oh, you don't like bears? Too bad, they're everywhere.
I guess we're more talking at that point about like movies, like specific movie plots, but like at the same time, like
every movie
those
cliche.
classic ones have like become like sort of cliche.
Everybody who had like a black hat on was like a villain. So
Yeah.
like everybody with a black hat, you're just like, oh shit, that dude in the corner, he's got
up
a
to no
black,
good.
he's got a black Yankees cap on. He's a bad dude. Like you have to like legally sign away
That's
that you're a
true.
bad guy if you went
And like
and
at
bought
the
a black
other
hat.
end of it, if you're wearing a white hat, you better goddamn stand up when bad shit's going down, or you're no.
Come on,
you're-
white hat, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, white hat. Let's go. You're here to save all of us.
Well, who are you? I'm kissing in the rain.
I'm
That's
just
why
I'm a brown hat. It's okay. Like
I'm the character. I'm the red shirt. Okay, look at my red shirt. I'm going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my life.
That's what it's a living.
And it's funny because like the red shirts have like worn a red shirt all their life, but they don't know when they're gonna die. But they're like taught.
That's horrible.
They're like taught in class. It's like, all right, all the kids wearing a red shirt, you're all going to die at some point. The other ones, probably not. You're gonna live a long, happy life, and you're gonna get a job at a factory, and you're gonna get a job making shoes.
Some of you may be maimed, but it'll probably be downplayed and maybe and really only result in light scar.
This kid, he's gonna get a board game, and it's gonna change his life. He's gonna get into the board game, and then he's gonna start playing the board game, and it's gonna be the raddest shit. You're gonna die.
What are you talking about?
Jumanji.
Okay, yeah. I got you.
Although I think there's just one. Well, Zathura, so there's two right there.
Yeah, but like
they're not classic.
I never
movie
saw
clichés.
Zathura.
It's pretty solid. It's got
Yeah.
Dax Shepard in it.
I know, like that's why I haven't seen
It's
it.
got the Dax.
The Dax. Although the Dax has like been like pulling out some okay ones lately.
Yeah. Yep. I liked a few of the Daxes.
Sometimes it's like too shitty.
The
like,
Dax eye.
Like Idiocracy was really hard for me to watch. Like it hurt me.
Idiocracy.
Yeah, have you not seen Idiocracy?
I think I've seen it.
It's a Mike
Yeah,
Judge movie.
yeah. I like that movie.
Terry Crews. It's hard to watch though.
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is hard to watch because they're so stupid.
it's so bad. Like it's like like
It's
just
the
like
residual
it just
embarrassment.
revolts you.
Yeah. So what are some other movie cliches? Okay. There's
the cliche that like if somebody like coughs up blood, it's like, oh, you're done.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah. There's that one. There's the one.
That's how you know somebody's real sick. It's not just fooling. Like as long as they're not coughing blood, they can be saved. The moment they start coughing blood, nope, they're dying.
There's like a cliche that if you do like any drugs in public, you're gonna get fucked up and arrested.
Yeah.
Like, because like a lot of the times, like it starts out
it's
as like a really nice night, and then they end up like at the end of the night doing meth and like snorting coke up their asshole like,
it's like,
shit.
Yeah, the pot was good, but I think I want to try PCP. Actually, can I have some of that angel dust, please?
Oh sure, we have it in the same bag.
Yeah, I keep it with my heroin. So yeah, I don't know. Like,
think about like the Christopher Nolan cliches of like
it's funny. Like it would be like something big is happening in the city, and you're living in the city, and you have no idea what the fuck is happening. But you're like coming down like a street, and like as you cross the intersection, you just boom, and you just be like, "What the fuck is happening?"
and then a train rolls through your fucking town, and you're like, "Did that just happen? Oh my god, it's Leo! It's Leo!"
And then like
there goes Leo.
And then like 4 blocks down, like at like what's the guy's fucking name? The Transformers guy.
Michael Bay.
Michael
There's just
Bay.
explosions.
It's like Michael
happening.
Bay Street. There's just like the whole fucking place is reduced to rubble like every 4 weeks.
There's the there's JJ Way where it's just like it's just
Everybody
lens
walks around
flare.
with sunglasses because of all the lens flare.
So much lens flare. There's like 80s slasher street where like it's just like dimly lit and like there's a bulb. It's just like
And like everything's sort of fuzzy, and like the music is like very synthesized.
Oh shit! I made a wrong turn. We got to get out of here.
We're in 80s horror town. And like literally, like if you ever saw like a young cripple, you'd be like, that kid's gonna change the world.
I came with a facial deformity. You're like, wow,
You're gonna go really far.
You got it good, but kid.
Because like in some ways, it's like, well, your people tend to do very, very well in movies.
You guys are losing all your hockey games? Don't worry, you're gonna win all the playoffs, and then you're gonna win the whole championship. Don't even worry about it, kid. Oh, you're Icelandic. Oh, it's not gonna work out for you, bud. That's Mighty Ducks 2, where Iceland is the opposing team. They're like, let's make Iceland hateable. It's pretty hard. Good on you, Disney, for making Iceland hateable.
Well, yeah, because they just like sort of gave them like vaguely Russian accents, and we're just like, it was just like, okay, so is Iceland the same thing as Russian then?
We are from Iceland. We like vodka.
It's like
Disney,
and
I'm pretty
communism.
Disney, I'm pretty sure you're kind of off. Nope. We're good. Flying V. That wouldn't work in hockey. I don't see
Literally,
how,
that's a very bad play.
it's really bad.
There's a huge weakness in it that, like, literally, if anything bad happens, it just like falls apart immediately.
It's really not a strong hockey play, guys. I don't know what you're. No, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, and we're gonna give them Russian accents.
It'll just
okay.
confuse them so much. It's really like it will it though, like because they'd probably just go take the puck from them.
There's a good meme about Mighty Ducks 2. It's like, wait, why is this fat kid taking the penalty shot? Because I'm banging his mom. It's so good. Ducks fly together.
Yeah, like literally any sports team you were on would be like the most inspirational fucking thing of your life.
Even Goon.
Oh man,
That's a great movie.
I don't know, like it would just like literally like going anywhere, doing anything would just be like such a miserable experience because all movies are founded on like
Something bad going wrong.
conflict, you know?
Like 500 Days of Summer, say goodbye to your heart, buddy.
Yeah.
Like any sort of like those movies, like Punch Drunk Love, you're not gonna have a good time, fella.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be beautiful.
All right, that is the end of that topic.
And that's life.
Yeah.
Bad but beautiful. That was a good one.
Yeah, we pulled that one out of the rubble. So
I pulled it out of my butthole.
Quinnifer. Quintilliger.
Quinn Dillinger. I don't know.
Quindian Ocean.
Quindiana Jones. That's a good one.
Yeah, I've already said Quindiana Jones though. I've definitely already used that one.
That's good though. What's your topic, my friend?
Oh, I'm your brother. I'm not your friend. It's a different thing. It's a better thing.
I'm your best friend at this point, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I guess.
I'm the only friend you have.
Fuck you.
No, you got a couple.
I got some friends.
Lucy.
Yeah, like Lucy. Yeah, that's true. So, yo, bro.
Yo, bro. Bro, yo.
My topic.
Fro, yo.
I was thinking today.
Okay.
I really had to fart. Like, and I know that this is like extremely, like immature and vulgar, but it's true. Like all
Yes.
afternoon, I had to fucking fart. I'm in an office. Like I could run to the bathroom, but I'm busy. Like I'm trying to get shit done. You know, like, and I can't get shit done if if like my butt's trying to get shit done.
Now I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, before we go further with this statement,
Okay.
did the fart feel like it was going to be a ripper, a straight, solid, polite,
Okay.
or completely?
No. So I'd had a couple already, and they were found out to be rip / rumblers.
See, I have those every single morning, my friend. Every single morning, I get my farts over with for the morning. It's weird. It's like my farts are scheduled for the morning, and then like 10:30, I usually take my first poop of the day, and it just happens.
Okay. So this isn't my topic. I don't want to talk
Okay.
about farts the whole time
Okay.
because we're 2 minutes in. I want to say,
Yes.
what if the human body evolved to do different things? Like the parts that we have stay roughly the same,
Yeah.
but we like, for example, let's say for whatever reason, all of our nutrition needs were taken care of through osmosis.
Okay.
Like by somehow, like the atmosphere was just impregnated with like a thing that we could live on.
Right. Like
it
a
was just, like-
nutrient that
Yeah,
we like
it was just it was
enrich.
breathing
Yeah.
in constantly, and it just nutrifies your body.
Yeah, like plants.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just like absorb the sunlight or whatever. So what happened? Like our digestive system eventually starts to just like go away.
Yes.
Like you might hang on a little bit in some form, but like you still got a butthole.
Yeah.
Like what does the butthole become for?
Pleasure.
Like it makes
Pure
sense.
pleasure.
Well, that and also like I would think like storage, like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a couch.
yeah.
Some sort of like
Yeah.
couch. Like
You
could
can fit a lot of stuff up in your butthole.
totally like if porn has taught me anything, is that buttholes are versatile.
You can fit like 6 basketballs in there, like 6 small little like one of those
Yeah,
play
not, like, not
basketballs.
full, not regulation size.
Because I've seen a lot of stuff come out of a lot of buttholes, and it's satisfying to watch in a way.
It sort of is, because it's just like you've trained that body part extremely well for this moment.
Well, good on you.
Good
That's
on you.
very, very impressive. And you didn't poop.
I can
all
tell you
over-
put a lot of work into that.
You didn't poop because you haven't eaten for 3 days. But that's another story.
So, I guess like I'm saying, like, what other body parts could evolve to like no longer like? Okay, here's another one.
Yes.
Gratis for your digestion and pleasure. What if like we developed telekinesis?
Okay.
Like there was a movie I just saw recently where like it's that Looper one, where like 10% of the population or whatever
Has
suddenly just like
yeah.
has telekinesis. It just like develops, but it's like really basic. It's just like you can like basically flip a quarter all the time.
Except for the one kid, you know,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
chosen one.
Sure, but
Another movie cliche.
yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is like, what if like we developed telekinesis to the point where like we literally didn't have to use our hands anymore? What would like hands become? Like I could see hands becoming sexual organs.
I could see hands
becoming like
I could see hands becoming sexual organs, or just like hands becoming like a screen, and like, well, you'd still like I'd just become like screens. So you just have like this, and then like
so like you're interacting with technology. Like we're like talking about grafting technology.
might as well. I
onto
mean,
people's bodies.
that's the next step in evolution, I believe, is grafting.
Okay, so now we're going
technology
to different territory, because like I was talking about like natural evolution. You're
Because if
talking
you don't
about
need
like
hands, then you can cut them off at the wrist and like attach a bunch of shit to the nerves, and you have a lot more time and energy to do that because your hands just eventually are just gonna become nubs because they're not gonna fucking be used.
I guess that's true.
Because you can just move everything
But
with
like
your
the
mind.
thing is like that's not redoable. Like it's not like a biological evolution. Like,
Right, no.
You have to keep doing that to kids. Like there's never a point where it's just like grown into them.
That's true. But what happens if evolution somehow becomes so integrated with the technology that it just binds and it just becomes technology?
Well, I think you just wrote 2018 summer blockbuster thriller.
That and the cliche movie.
It's called Biohack, and like that's exactly the kind of movie.
LaBeouf in the cliche movie.
But no, really, like computers, like AI may start to integrate itself into our medicine. Like that movie with Johnny Depp there with the
Singularity, what's it called?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but that one was actually like I thought that was probably the most realistic representation of what AI would look like.
It's just like a bunch of, what is it?
It was like he
Nano,
basically built like nanobots that could build other nanobots, like and like factories that could produce like billions of these things.
Right.
So he sent them out and just started changing the world and making it better.
Transvergence, I think it was called. Or
Transcendence or
yeah, something
yeah.
I never watched it.
It's pretty good.
I don't watch Johnny Depp movies.
I know, like now I like this was prior. You
I
know,
know.
like it's a bummer.
Kevin
But
Spacey movies, I can't watch them anymore.
which is a bummer because there's some good ones.
There's
some
some
bangers,
great ones.
like American Beauty. Like that's a great
Beyond
movie.
the Sea, it's a good movie. Like everything he's been in is good.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Upsetting. Except for 9 Lives. That piece of shit made the last movie, and it was 9 Lives. Bad movie to end your career on there, Kevin.
And like Alec Baldwin just did Boss Baby.
Boss Baby's not that bad, man.
Yeah?
Not that bad. Honestly, not that bad.
Really?
It's pretty funny. There's some pretty funny scenes in it.
Okay, let's talk about my topic again.
Yes. What else would evolve?
What if so like I think like I have this theory, right? Like humans at one point, like we're probably a primate, like our distant ancestor was a primate that had, relatively little hair. And like we eventually started losing more and more of our fur.
Yeah.
And so my question to you is, do you think eventually humans will just lose all of their hair?
That was awful.
I'm sorry, that was me playing my new guitar song.
Now,
it's called Punk.
Sounds like early Red Hot Chili Peppers. Thank you for that.
That's actually pretty true.
They were a really rudimentary band at first. It's like, getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and a mama was a hippie.
No, they were pretty talented by then.
No, but it was the early cuts.
Okay.
You haven't heard it. So I'm thinking like I don't know, maybe we'd actually get more hair because like clothes would like if
So we're just starting to integrate our clothes into our bodies?
that'd be cool. I think because like we waste so much money making clothes when like animals just have their own clothes.
You know the furries would be like all up in that
Oh,
shit.
they'd be in heaven. You'd all become furries.
Yeah, like
everybody
they could, like,
becomes
actually
a furry.
do it. Like, you know,
They're like, I told you. We knew
genetic
something.
genetic modification to like get like this trait.
And then you just start growing tails because tail would be pretty cool. It's good for balance. You can climb on climb
But like
shit.
our bodies aren't designed for a tail. Like there's
No.
a reason that a tail exists, and it's to like, you know,
Our bodies would have to be.
balance.
We'd have to become almost like a werewolf to get a tail because of like how we're standing upright. So we'd have to get
you'd
like
have to like buckle
those
down
those
and
bent
over.
knees.
I wonder if like they could. Well, no, because like you can't like really alter a person's skeleton after they're born. But well, I don't know. Maybe you could. Who knows? Who knows what we'll get up to in the future?
Science.
Rules. Bill. Bill. I'm like,
Isn't that great?
I'm humping the air because like that's the thing you need to do.
Bill
when
Nye,
that
the science guy.
science rules.
Bill.
I'm sure that's also could get us sued.
I don't think so. I think we've
here's
done
one
it
I
before.
think. What if like we developed like the skill like birds to just like chew inside our throats, so like we could just like put food into our gullet and like not chew, and it just gnaws itself down, and that's the end of that topic.
You mean we could shoot nuts straight down our gullets?
We'll get to that later. Thank you everybody for listening. Please like, rate, review, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend wherever you are.
And telekinesis.
You can get merch at our Redbubble store. Dave Franco's Stray Boys coming soon to theater near you.
Ha 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 ha! What a story, Jim.
Thanks, Tommy. Go ahead, Quinn. Tell them about the.
You can become a patron like Lucy. You're tearing me apart, Lucy.
That transitioned really well. And you know what? Like while you did that, I sort of just like saw you as Tommy Wiseau. Like it just like it like you transformed in front of me. Thank you to Crystal Graham for the use of our theme music.
Crystal Graham.
Shoot those nuts.
Straight down your gob. Ha 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 ha.
Can you hear it well?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh yeah.